A year ago today, I was winging my way back home from Japan after enjoying the World Cup, after enjoying the culture and the country of Japan, but also after experiencing two, what I would definitely call life-altering experiences. I'll talk about one today and one another time. When the cyclone hit, when the tropical storm hit, I was alone in a hotel. And there is nothing more reflective and scary as to be alone in a place where people don't speak your language and you don't speak theirs. It must be what people who are living with dementia experience, because it sounds like we are speaking different languages because no one understands each other. But they did their best to try to ease my angst. Because at the same time as I was trying to speak to people in terms of what's going on next, should I evacuate, there were loud sirens going off, telling people to evacuate. And we didn't, because the city was actually coming in to stay in our hotel. And as you looked outside the window, the rain was going sideways, and if you could see through the rain, you could see that the whole street had been flooded and the river was coming through towards us. The bank had been broken. And even though the windows were closed, the rain was washing through, flooding the room. And I must say, I was afraid. I was so afraid that I made those once-in-a-lifetime videos or letters, just in case I don't make it. Here are my final words. And doing those things truly changes people. I know it changed me. I also packed, just in case there was an evacuation. And knowing that I couldn't bring my suitcase, I had to pack what was necessary. And I found that all I needed could be placed in a small little bag upon my back. And the rest I carried in my heart. I recognized that the most important things was never about what I owned. It was all about who I am, and family, and friends that become family, and my own life. That was key. That was important. And going through the storm and staying up until dawn comes and you can finally see how flooded things are. Recognizing that there is no transportation moving anywhere, but that I survived. Changed the way that I looked on things. I said at that time, if I survive this, I know that I'm made for something different. Well, here I am, a year later. And I am doing things differently. I'm living differently, breathing differently, and enjoying my life in a very different way. Honoring the gift of life and the gift of connection and the gift that one more day I have here. So wherever your journey has taken you, across the world, across the country, across the door, across your bed, may you be well. May you experience the life that you want. And may you know that if you are still here, you're made to do something more, or perhaps even something different than what you ever thought imagined.